Hey everybody, this video tonight is going up way later than I originally wanted to. I didn't realize that I was going to be doing a midnight release at my GameStop, and it was sort of like a last minute thing today and no one else would cover for it. But it kind of turned out good in the long run because I was able to bring home a couple of my games I had pre-ordered, and two of them, two really big games, and one of them is like one of the games I'm looking forward to most this year. The first one would be Dark Souls. Yes, this is just the front cover of the metal tin, but the reason why this vlog is going up so late is because I spent about 30 minutes just trying to get this thing open without having sticky crap get on all over everything. Obviously not game discs and art book and stuff like that, but it comes in like a old, almost like when the first special edition games for Xbox 360 were starting to come out, like the first Assassin's Creed and like Prey. There's a couple other ones, but they had like these thicker metal tins. Thicker not meaning in like the material they're made out of, but just how fat they are. The back art's pretty nice, but with a little, thin slip cut case on it like that. And what was really annoying though is they used really gooey seal stickers on the top and just cover the case, and I don't know, it's just frustrating. A collector's edition, I always freaking hate it when they pack them in a way that either defaces the collector's edition or just makes it nasty or scratched up or whatever, just trying to open the damn thing. Luckily, I got like the only non-dented copy on Xbox 360. For some reason, every copy on Xbox 360 version had dents and scruffs and shit all over it. So that was also sort of annoying. But comes with an art book. Originally, Demon Souls, the spiritual predecessor. So I guess the first game in this series came out. I think I like the collector's edition a little bit better of that one. You got the whole strategy guide with it, and a soundtrack, and an art book if you pre-ordered it. So this one basically, you're not really paying any extra, so you can't complain too much. But the art book thought was a little put together, a little weird. All the pictures in it. Let's see if I can open to a good one. Yeah, you can kind of tell the pictures sort of go in. Well, there's a glare, but they're built into almost the spine on some of them, so you really can't see them all, like the whole picture. And then they tend to cut off at the top and bottom. And Dark Souls and the Demon Souls artwork is just fantastic, and it was sort of a bummer the art book is not put together that great, but still really cool images in it. Just not displayed very well. And you get a little credit card sized plastic card that if you go to the website, you get original soundtrack excuse me, I have the hiccups, behind the scenes videos, and a mini strategy guide. Digital crap, I'm not a fan of digital stuff, so when I buy a collector's edition, I would like to have all the physical collectible stuff that goes with it, but whatever. So besides that, who gives a crap about really all that stuff? The game, which you do get, a boxed copy of the game. It's not like in a little cardboard sleeve or something in there. Is absolutely amazing. I got to play a little bit of it at the store, and like while we're doing the midnight, and it looks great, plays great. I'm not gonna like do a review or anything about it because I really haven't played enough to even do a review right now. But the reviews I'm seeing done, the professional ones, very good reviews. So I mean, if you like Demon Souls, you like really good action RPGs, you're really not going to get much better, especially for a really good challenge, than Dark Souls. You can get it on PS3 or 360, so that's pretty cool. Demon Souls was only on the PS3. Some other pickups I got. The other big game that came out tonight, tomorrow, whenever you're watching this, it was Rage, and every edition, if you had it pre-ordered, probably if you didn't even have it pre-ordered, is the Anarchy edition. Just comes with double barrel shotgun, rat rod buggy, fists of rage, and crimson elite armor. Big fan of Doom and Quake, and this is from the makers of that. Basically a mixture of post-apocalyptic wasteland, that you first-person shooter. You get vehicles and stuff to ride around in. It has an online mode where you can like just do the racing aspect, or it basically says right here 3 ways to play for non-stop action. Immerse yourself in a rich single-player story, intense co-op modes, or explosive online car combat. So, pretty cool in that sense. I'm gonna probably get into this one really quickly, and I'm gonna guess that the story mode isn't ridiculously long. Only read one review on it, which gave it like a B and said it was a very solid first-person shooter, but with the whole post-apocalyptic scene, and it kind of rips off or just is not new in the genre. So basically, I've liked Doom and Quake so much, and I just can't imagine that id Software would do a bad first-person shooter. Other games, I didn't pick these up today, but recently I got the Ico Shadow of the Colossus collection. Shadow of the Colossus definitely. I do like Ico a lot, but 2 of the best adventure games of all time, and they're on a ton of top 50 lists, top 100 lists, whatever. Great graphics, amazing artwork. The stories are very deep but very simplified. I mean, there's barely any language or text throughout the game between characters. If you've never for some reason played these games, I know I have a lot of horror fans and Halloween fans that watch my channel, but they're also available on the PS2. You can get like Shadow of the Colossus used for like $17 at GameStop now. Ico is still like $30, so you're almost better off if you own a PS3 also just to buy this, because they come in 3D if you have a 3D capable TV. The Ico version is a better version. It's the European one. The one on our PS2 was obviously the American version, but the European version had a little bit of extra content. When you beat the game, you can actually play 2 players, where your co-player is controlling the female character Yorda. So super awesome. What else? Oh, and I got these, which we only got 1 of each into the store, so I just bought them both. Bit Trip Saga and Bit Trip Complete. Same exact games. They were downloadable games originally. There's 6 games on each. The only reason why I bought both is because on the Wii you get an extra 120 missions for play. You also get a soundtrack and some behind the scenes stuff. And on the 3DS, it's in 3D. So I wanted to give them both a try. And I don't really own a lot of 3DS games still. And I have a feeling that they're going to be sort of a harder to find game. Maybe not necessarily like collectible or go up in a lot of value, but we only got 1 copy sent. So anytime that happens, if it's a game I'm looking interested in, probably help if I told you what kind of game it is. They are rhythm-based music kind of games, but that's about where that style ends, and then it kind of goes into a shooter element, and then there's like more of there's Bit Trip Runner, which is sort of almost like a platformer, but everything involves around rhythm and music, and when you jump and do things, it creates different different sounds and beats and stuff. So very interesting, very unique. What else? Oh, I traded a copy of Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 for a copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day with a frequent friend / acquaintance who always does some like game pickups and trades and stuff. And I had a couple copies of Final Fantasy VII, and I've been looking for this game for a while, and it's kind of pricey, so I got a copy of it finally. That's about it, guys. I will be going to now play some Dark Souls or Rage. And this will probably want to be one of the last video game videos for a while. Talk to you guys when I see you again. Peace.